Hello, hello, hello. Happy Today is Lions Day. Today is Lions Day. Today is World International Lions Day. And we are celebrating the lion, the king of the jungle. I always wonder why the lion is the king of the jungle, yet it is not the tallest animal in the farm. It's not the largest. It doesn't look that stronger. It doesn't look that huge to be called the king of the lion, yet it's the king of the lion. And today is the World International Lions Day, and we celebrate all the lions. We know that the lion is a symbol of strength. The lion is always used in many, many, many places. It's used in churches, it's used in governments, it's used in businesses as a sign of strength, as a sign of braveness, as a sign of fearlessness. We are going to learn some principles from the lion that we can also emulate and be in us, because we have a lion in us. Even Jesus himself was said to be the lion of the tribe of Judah. Isn't that amazing? The lion is a brave animal. It's one of the strongest, is the king of the jungle. So all of us have lions in us, lions that make us run for our dream. So I just wanted to urge you today, if you're watching me for the very first time, let me know in the comment section where you're watching me from, so that I can recognize you, so that I can really appreciate you enough for the time you have taken to watch this video. And if you'll be watching the replay, just let me know where you're watching from. And my topic for today is the Day of the Lion, the International Day of the Lion, and we are celebrating the lion and learning some principles from the lion. I have just some text running below, just saying that be fearless and brave as the lion to going for your dreams. Be fearless and be brave to go for your dreams. All of us have dreams, but sometimes fear limits us. Let's get that characteristic of the characteristics of the lion, of braveness, of fearlessness, so we can face our dreams, so we can reach our goals. If you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Sunday. I'm a mom of 4. I am a digital business owner. I am an entrepreneur. I'm proud to be celebrate that the Lord doing in my life. And for today, we are celebrating the lion. The lion is the brave animal. It's the one who is the strongest, the king of the jungle. The elephant is the largest, it's the tallest, huge animal. It's not even the king of the jungle, but the lion is the king of the jungle. Even Jesus is said to be the king, the lion of the tribe of Judah. And that has been used in so many scriptures in the Bible. And today we are going to learn some characteristics of the lion. And just let me recognize my brother, my pastor, Amule. Thank you for watching. He's saying amen. Thank you for watching. And if you're watching me for the very first time, today is the Lions Day, and my name is Sunday. I am an entrepreneur. I am a Christian entrepreneur. I'm grateful for that. I am running an online digital business, and I help people start up their own digital business in any part of the world. If you have internet connection and you have a smartphone or a laptop, if you're able to watch me now, which means you're able to do this digital business. And today I am talking about the lion. There are some characteristics of the lion that we have to emulate, some principles that we can learn from the lion. One is is used as a symbol of strength. Strength. If you see some companies, they put the lion as the symbol of, or maybe as their emblem of their company, or of their business, or of their church, or of their government. It's been doing so many things. The symbol of strength. Lion is the strongest animal. Why is it the strongest? Yet it's not the tallest animal. It's not the huge animal in the farm, because it is focused. The lion is focused, and when it wants something, it goes for it. It doesn't have a fear. The lion is a fearless animal. That's why it's to be the king of the jungle, the king of the jungle. And today it's roaring. You know, some I have seen some ministries, they say that they call it rise and roar. Rise and roar. We have liners that we can roar, positive things, roar to be roaring a positive energy that can produce results, that can help the world, that help the community, that can help people somewhere, and somewhere else one is waiting for that sound of the lion that is in you. And that is the braveness of the lion. The lion is brave, doesn't have fear. Say no, is brave. Something brave doesn't have fear. You just go for it. Brave. Be brave like a lion. And I just like that, being brave. You know, we are sometimes limited by so many beliefs that are maybe self-inflicted, sometimes society, sometimes friends, sometimes maybe the situation, sometimes the environment that we have can give us fear to rise up, or maybe to chasing, or maybe reaching to our goals because of fear. So I want to tell you today, as we learn this principle from the lion, that be brave to face your fear. Be brave to go for your dream. Be brave to challenge yourself. Be brave to accept challenge. Be brave. Accept defeat, because no, if you have accepted defeat, you will know how to get out of it. You will know the results. You know where to really, where the mistake happened, and you get out. Another lion is unique, and unique because of those characteristics: the braveness, the strength. Its structure alone can really get. You know, sometimes the enemy, or maybe fear, can really magnify itself big, but when we shy off, and then it really grows bigger and bigger and bigger in our mind, yet it doesn't exist. Let me give a conclusion to Kuba. Thank you. He says amen. Thank you. Welcome to the Lions Day. And yes, I was saying that sometimes fear that can really cause us miss our opportunities. And because of that, when the fear magnifies itself, we lower ourselves, we lower our eyebrows, and we look shy, we look weak, and then we don't face our fears, we don't face our goals. Sometimes it's just an easy thing, but because we are afraid, because we have shown a shy face, or maybe we've shown our defeat, our weakness, and then we don't get that. So let us be brave. Let us be unique. Let us be strong. Let's be strong in facing our fears. Let us be brave. Let us not look at what the surrounding will say. Let us not look at what someone else will say, because what those people will not even pay for the meal for your kids in the. There's something that you need to get to really make yourself a better person, or your family, or maybe change. Please go for it. Be brave. It doesn't matter what the surroundings say. If the lion is called as the king of the jungle, didn't the lion know that there were elephants who are taller than him? The lion knew. But why did the lion accept to be called the king of the jungle? Because he stood for what he is. Jesus, when he was asked, are you the son of God? Yes. And that's it. We should not shy from who we are. We have lion in us. We have the lion of the tribe of Judah inside us. I don't know about you. If you don't have him, maybe you can have him today. The lion of the tribe of Judah. So as today we are celebrating the lion, and we are celebrating the International Lions Day, we are learning some principles from the lion. And one I said, the braveness. Another one is the strength, is the symbol of strength. If a company has the lion as its emblem, or maybe it's used as in their logo as a sign of strength, everyone else says that company might be strong one. Company might be strong. So learn that principle of the lion. Let me just give a quick recognition to Makanya is watching from Lesotho. Thank you, sis, for watching. And today I'm talking about the principles that we can learn from the lion, because today is the World International Lions Day. Another thing is that the lion is always willing to fight. Fight for what? fighting for his dreams. Fighting, if he has seen that there is a prey somewhere, he will go for it. He will not really just minimize it. He will go for it. Willing to fight for your rights, willing to fight for your dreams, willing to fight for some, I'm not meaning fighting someone, but going for your dreams, going for that thing that is right for yourself, for your family, for your community, for your country, for your continent, or even for the world. All of us are unique. And that is really very special. As the lion is unique, we are all unique in our settings, in whatever level of whatever education, what status, we are all unique. There is no one else like us. And like anyone else, we are having unique characteristics that the world is waiting for. So let us not give fear a chance. Let us be brave like the lion. Let us be fearless. Let us be strong like the lion and face our dream and manifest that thing that the world is waiting for from us, from me, from you. From you. You know, the world is made beautiful just by ordinary people like you and me. Do you know that? And you could count. You are counting. You know that you could count, but you count in the development of the world. You count in the development of the family, first of all, your community, your country, your continent, and the world at large. All of us are unique and unique in everything. And we are making the world a better place for us. Another characteristic is lion communicates well. Communication is one characteristic of the lion, that it communicates well. For example, even by just the feeling or by just a glance, that is enough. That is enough for the lion. So if you have a vision and you have seen it, you have understood what it's all about, please go for it. Communicate with yourself. Communicate with yourself, because sometimes we are willing to do something, but because we are afraid of coming of our comfort zone, and then the body will not be willing. Anything new to our bodies, it will always not accept it, and unless we really train the body to really go for it. So coming out of our comfort zone is not something that happens easily, but we need to communicate to ourselves, to our mind, to our brain, to ourselves, and that comes by maybe saying positive things to yourself, having affirmations. Maybe in the morning you could say some beautiful words to yourself. I am strong, I am brave, I am creative, I am beautiful, I am rich, I am God's masterpiece. I am, you know, talk all those things. God has made us beautiful, and God has beautiful plans for all of us. So communicating to us, our mind understands that we are beautiful, our mind understands that we are successful, and because we constantly speak it, and then our body accepts it, our mind accepts it, and then our body also accepts it, and then it keeps going. When you start that journey, it will be easy, but I believe it's not easy at the start, because even by yourself, you oppose yourself. Now, adding to the environment, adding to friends and families who might be negative on whatever they have not understood about your dream, about yourself, so you may lose what you are having if you don't communicate yourself earlier enough. So it's high time we start speaking positive words to ourselves, communicating to ourselves, looking to ourselves, and see the great that God has made, that God has put in us, all those materials that nobody else has seen, and they are inside us. The world is waiting to manifest this, and that cannot happen when we have not taken that leap of faith, when we have not come out of that comfort zone. So I just want to urge you today to rise and roar. So guys, let us rise and roar on our dreams, rise and roar on our goals, rise and roar on whatever that you want to achieve. Today is a Lion's Day. Let it be a remarkable day for all of us to rise and roar, to rise and roar in everything that God has put in us. So another characteristic is that, you know, the lion is proud, is proud. It's pride. You know, pride is one. If you're a king, if you have seen the characteristics of a kingdom, maybe of a king, pride is one of it. Pride is one of it. You know, a king always exalts himself because of the resources. Maybe the king always is seen as there is nobody above was not happy. He wanted to kill. He wanted to kill baby Jesus because he knew that that is another king. He is the King of Kings, and he doesn't want another king to rise above him. And even in giving, when kings give, a king always give. He wanted to give that nobody else can give beyond him. Should be the final person and be the king. So we should have pride in ourselves. Should have pride in what God has put in us. The values that are in you, the values that are in me are unique. They are unique. So we have to be proud of ourselves. We have to be there. This comes because sometimes we are not appreciating who we are. Are just thinking so and so is beautiful. I'm not beautiful. My head is big. I have a big face. I have a big mouth. I am not beautiful. But all these things are for us. So we are all beautiful. Accept yourself. Have proud. Be proud of yourself because you're beautifully and wonderfully made in the image of God. So let us be proud of what God has done in our lives. First of all, our setup one is beautiful and handsome and unique. In even abilities we can do more. And sometimes when we give ourselves time, we can find that we can do something we have never thought that we can do. So it's you have something special that the world is waiting, that you have never known even. So give yourself time to rise and grow. Be brave, be courageous, and be proud of yourself. Be proud of who you are. Be proud, because if you are not proud of yourself, then self-esteem will low, and will be because you always yourself below some people or maybe below something. So I just want ourselves to rise and roar, proud of who you are. Be proud of your big head, of your small head, whatever, your shortness, your tall. Be proud of it. God has a purpose for all that, and we are unique and special and very valuable in the eyes of God. Another character is the most especially the lioness is caring. Is caring for the little ones. Protect also the little ones. Protect. So we protect ourselves. We protect what is birthing in us. What are you birthing out? Sometimes when we are birthing something new, protect it, because what? The world can destroy it. Anything else can destroy it. Babies, I gave birth to a premature child, and the care that was given to that baby was unique, was different from all other children. The care, even any small child that is given to, the protection, covered, is always covered, is always protected from the sun light, protected from the air outside, protected from excessive heat, protected from cold, protected from a lot of things. So let us protect what we are. Let us protect it, because nobody else saw it. It's only you who saw it. It's only you who knows about it. So keep working on it. Keep protecting it, working until when it is seen out, it has manifested itself, and then people will say, wow, so wonderful, beautiful. But at the start, it's not easy. At the start, it's always not easy. So I just want to urge us never to give up. The lion never gives. The lion never ever gives up. You have never had a story where lion has given up and then it's just left the fight. No, the lion never gives up. So let us not give up on anything, our dreams, whatever. Let us not give up. Let's keep pursuing it, because what? Quitters never win, but winners never ever quit. So you are one winner who never quit. So let us rise and roar like a lion. Today, as we remember the lion, I have one more. The lion also enjoys relaxing. So sometimes we need to relax. Sometimes we need to have time for ourselves to relax and first meditate upon ourselves. Meditate on what God has done in your life. What have you done? What do you need to do differently that can really bring a better result? What skill can you add? What creativity? When you have time with yourself, the creativity comes automatic. The innovation comes automatic. So having time to relax is important, because it also heals It refreshes because you become new. You become new. The last one is that a lion can be 5 can be hard. So rise and roar in your dream. Anywhere in the world, people will hear about you. You might be doing whatever you're doing in the village, maybe in your small city, or maybe in your small town. When you rise and roar, the whole world will hear about you. The whole world will talk about you. The whole world will rise and say, that is amazing. That is amazing. As we celebrate the world's Lions Day, let us rise and roar. Let us be fearless on our day. Let us be brave. Let us be focused on our dream. I have this track, it's a gospel track. It's a lion song. I don't have any on it, but I love it so much. I just had it today. I said I just want to play the song of the lion. What is it about? And he is saying about the lion, the tribe of Judah, who is Jesus Christ. So I just want to encourage anyone, if you are thinking of quitting, if you're thinking of giving up on your dream, I just want to say to you that rise and roar today. That dream will happen wherever in the world it will be. Let's hear this disclaimer. I have no copy. Don't ever mute my track. I have copy to it. I'm just putting it for inspiration and for motivation. Let me know you're able to hear it. It's like a worship, but I like the wordings. I like the wording. God of Jacob. I am the King of the angels, Son of Man. Woo. The voice of many waters. Woo. Make your glory known. Make your glory known. Hey, the Lion of Judah. Let the lion roar. Let the Lion of Judah. Let the lion roar. Lion of Judah. Roar! Roar today. Rise and roar today. The pride of Zion, that is Jesus. That the prophet spoke about our Messiah, who is Jesus. The flesh and bones. But what was it? The lion rose, but he rose. Let the lion roar. Let the lion roar, and let the lion in you get up, rise, and roar. Let the lion roar, the lion of the tribe of Judah. Let it roar in your life. Roar, roar, and roar. Roar. That is amazing. Let me just stop here. And the song says that let the lion of the tribe of Judah roar. Let it roar. So I just want to tell anyone, rise and roar. Rise and roar. Be fearless, be courageous, be determined. And that is amazing. I like being determined, being focused, being brave, being fearless, being courageous. Those are some characters of the lion I really love so much, and it is emulating. Today is the International Lions Day, and learning some principles that we can get from lion, and just practice. Sometimes practice in our life, practice our businesses, because believe me, in our lives we need courage. In our lives we need to be fearless. In our lives we need to be focused. In our lives we need to be brave. And so in our business, we need to go to not fear, to really rise and roar. We need to rise and roar. Thank you, Florence. Thank you. Margaret is watching, and Florence is also watching. Thank you for watching, and I'm so much grateful today in the International Lions Day, and I'm grateful to have this. And for those who are watching me for the very first time, my name is Sade Rajigo. I am a digital business owner. I mentor people on how they can work smarter and not harder, how they can start up their own digital business without prior skills or experience. I will take you step by step throughout the process on how to start and how to start roaring. How you can rise and roar in your digital business. Guys, let me know at the comment section. My voice is a bit not clear. I have some, so in the comment section to know more about this digital business. If you want to write and draw, just let me know. And let me know if there is someone at your location who has dreams, want to write and draw. Tell me about that person, and I will hold hand of the person and we rise and run together. I will take the person step by step. I don't know about you, if you have some dreams, if you want to rise and run, or maybe you want to remain in that state for life, or you're thinking, oh my God, when will I change? When will I do this? What about my fear? What about this? What about that? People are rising and roaring. So don't get left behind. People are shifting digital. And if you don't know yet, you can start up your own digital business without any experience or being a tax survey. If you're able to watch me now, if you're able to read and write, if you have internet connection in whatever part of the world, you can start up this digital business. I'm eager, and I'm just so much eager to help someone realize their dreams, and by starting up their own digital business, building a better future online. I am passionate to help that person. I am passionate to help without limitation. I am so much grateful because I have a dream. I was sleeping on those dreams. Every year I could write all those goals. This year I want to be this year I want to do this, but I find myself at the same level when I did not take a step. And even I go to church, I pray and fast. I pray, oh God, do me this, do. They prophesy for me even, but without taking action, nothing happens. I was thinking, what did I not do right that all those doesn't come to pass, that all my prayers and fasting like in vain? What was happening? But the secret is here. You have not taken a step. You have not taken step. You need to take a step, and then God will put his power on whatever that you have started, and rise and power. I just want to say this, that when Jesus was performing the miracle of feeding 1,000 people, there was bread, there was fish, and he prayed, he asked God to bless it, and when it was blessed, he gave to his disciples to distribute to the people. And when they were distributing, there was miracle happening. There was multiplication of the fish and the bread. So always bless what we have. He blesses the work of our hands. What is part of worship? I don't believe in gaining money without working for it. Even in this business, is get quick rich scheme. It's not something that just register and then you earn money. No, you have to work for it. And worship, you have to be committed to the trainings. You have to be committed in studying business, because you are the CEO. Despite you have the trainings, you have the tools, you have everything, and you are the CEO. as the manager, you have an obligation to perform. And then to praying. When you will pray and you don't have anything, you'll keep praying, and nothing happens. We need to have a product, or we need to have a service. That is what God will bless the world. He will bless those who work for themselves, and work is part of it. When I was in senior one, we were studying Christian religious education, and told us there was one of my CRE teacher. She was a white lady. She was called Christina, and I don't know where she is now, but she was telling us that work is part of worship, that God loves work. And from that small beginning, I believe strongly that work is part of worship, and God blesses the works of our hand. God doesn't even people in the Bible say that lazy should not be given food, because if you're lazy, where will you get food? So let's be fearless. Our dreams. Let's start working. Let's stop thinking and dreaming. Let us start taking action and work on our beautiful dreams. Let us start building legacies. Let us start with legacy building. You can even transfer to your children. Let me just give a quick recognition to my sister here. Diana is watching me and is beautiful sister. I don't know why this call doesn't want to come. Really amazing having you here. I'm so much grateful. Yeah, that keep up. Yes, sis, I'll be keeping up. And Florence, you say that is true. Thank you, sis. Yes, that is true. Work is part of worship. That work is part of worship. We have to work on dreams. That's not depend on one. Don't depend on your husband. You have a role to play. You have a role to support your family. You have a role to play on your children, so your children can learn that mom is not working. Mom is working, so I have to work. You know, children learn by being, not by what we tell them. They see and see what we do. Practice. Even when they're big, they practice what we do. So let's be hardworking people. Let us keep on working. Let us not be quitters. Quit will never win. I know you're a winner. You're a success. You're a phenomenal woman. A woman of virtue. You're a man of dignity. So, guys, let us together work and build our beautiful, building a better future online. You can build it online too. So, guys, I'm so much grateful to be here. I think the time is over. I am grateful, and rise and roar. Rise and roar from today. Never sleep on your dreams. Go for it. And let's face it together, building our beautiful dreams. Remember to dream big and live big. And the dream, if you only dream and action, it is nothing. So the distance between dream and reality action that you take today. Whatever action that you take will determine how the future will be. So that is it from me. My name is Sunday. I am a digital business owner. I am mentoring people how they can start their own digital business from scratch with prayers. And there is no selling, by the way, in this business. There is no selling. There is no keeping of inventory, no begging of friends. We have opportunity to people, and they make their own decisions. So, guys, that is it from me. And this is a global business. Guys, have a good night for those in Africa. Have a blessed night. In whatever part of the world. Thank you. Bye.